So, yeah, I know it's been a while since I've done one of these from the phone, but I decided to leave my house really early to pick up my kids today, um, which is fine. But I figured it's time for another therapy recap. I got very little sleep today because I worked 12 hours last night and then had to wake up for therapy at uh, 12 o'clock. So 4 hours of sleep and then, trauma mitigation. And here I am. It's been really difficult, lately for me. Personally, obviously, there's lots of reasons out there for other people, but me personally, which is what this is about, is what it's always been about, is, you know, whatever this is. I've been having real trouble finding a meaning to anything anymore. You know? Like, why am I waking up? Why am I going to work? Why am I still alive? Why continue down this path? Everything in my life has kind of led me just to being the tool, the wallet, the thing that people need to get where they want to be, but they don't want to actually help take care of. And it's kind of splashed over, even in my kids lately. My youngest yells at me because she's spoiled rotten when she doesn't get her way in the things that she wants. Tells me I'm a terrible father. And my oldest has been talking nonstop about her mom's boyfriend and talking him up and making him be this great person, which I'm glad. I am absolutely thrilled that she has people in her life, since I'm not allowed to be there as her father, really, except for 2 weekends out of a month because, well, look at where things are. But then it pulls me back, because, like, what is my purpose? It really is. Like, what is my purpose? I mean, if they have better figures in their life than me, for them, what am I doing? I'm just a wallet to pay child support. Just a wallet for them on the weekends so that they can go out to eat and get things that they want. And then what? Just like everybody else in my life, And it always kind of comes full circle, talking about self-worth and where it belongs, right? We have this idea in society that we have to believe in ourselves and understand our own self-worth before we can expect other people to have worth in us, right? Which is great. It's a believing mindset. It's an idea that if you are manifesting your own self-worth for yourself, that other people will see that and flock to it. But the common misconception to that is that there are rare individuals who will never get the appreciation that they're needed. Yeah. tried to explain to my therapist, it's kind of like being the sharpest sword in the world and being hidden, never being used, never being shown. It's like being being a sharp knife, but only everybody eats soup. You know, I can have great self-worth because I know who I am as a person and be helpful to people, but people only use me to their ends, right? So the only worth I have is what people will use me. And it's really hard lately to just understand where I belong. You know. Like what is the point? Like I work hard for what? So other people can be happy and treat me like trash? Treat me like I'm just here? It's my birthday coming up. I'll be 40. Yeah. Maybe that's what's spurning all the depression lately. Always have birthday depression around this time because my birthday's hardly ever really celebrated except for by me. You know, my ex-wife used to tell me, go buy your own gift. You know what you want. Why do I have to pick it out? Okay. My parents would just combine my birthday with my grandparents' anniversary. I had no real date about that. My second longest relationship was like, hey, I know what we're gonna do for your birthday. You're gonna pay for everything, and that's it. Okay. And then didn't even spend the day with me. Only 3 hours. She's getting married, by the way. I'm happy for her. But where do I belong? Most days, the only reason I get up anymore is to play video games. I work hard so I can buy a new video game. I come home, play video games, watch TV. It's hard to find joy in anything else because I don't like people. People have done nothing but hurt me over and over and over again. And seeing places and things don't always invoke the same amount of joy that it would for other people. There's always hope. But what is hope? I don't really have much left for me, right? I'm not young anymore. I'm turning 40. Pretty much downhill from here, and I've already gone through 2 midlife crises. I mean, look, my hair is purple. So my therapist is having a hard time, obviously. Just trying to convince me that I shouldn't become a statistic. That me just existing is good enough. But for who? I don't want to exist. I didn't ask for this. But here we are. Sitting at a gas station, waiting to see my kids for 2 days. Hoping that I won't be yelled at. Hoping I mean something, but I don't seem to be. Till probably I die.